My husband woke up this morning and told me that he craved for okpa. Eventually, I have okpa flour that I bought from one of the African stores here in Boston. So I decided to watch a video to see how I can make it. I have never made okpa in my life. Here I added my water, hot water after adding my red oil. I try to be a little bit conservative about red oil, especially the content. It has a lot of bad cholesterol, LDL cholesterol. So I try to minimize the quantity I added, even though it looks like it's much. However, I'm adding my boiled water that I've boiled and set aside for a few minutes. Mixing very well with my wooden spoon, mixing thoroughly to make sure that all the mixtures are mixed very well. Yeah, here there's still a little bit powder. I have not cooked okpa in my life. My parents have not cooked it. I have not even seen anybody cooking it. So it's just following the video I watched from YouTube that guide me on how to make it. So if you are looking at this video, if you're watching this video and find there's a step I missed, please correct me, because I want to perfect on that or improve on that. Here I changed to metallic spoon, smaller spoon, because I find that I'm struggling with mixing it with the wooden spoon. So it's more comfortable doing that. And man, I must tell you, my arm was hurting. Stirring this, mixing this makes my arm to be painful. It's not easy. I don't know how these people that make big quantity, how they do that. Maybe they're used to it. So I keep turning, adding my water, checking the consistency. The one I watched in the video seems like it's a little bit slimy. See, I'm checking to see if mine is slimy, but it's not giving me that consistency. I mean, the texture. I'm not seeing it here. So I keep adding, checking to see if it's gonna be slimy a little bit. But it's not. I don't know if maybe because the one I used is a dry powder. It's different from, when you get the fresh one. So I don't know if that might be the reason. But please, if you know how to make okpa, let me know on the comment section. I would like to know the steps I missed or something I did wrong. So I'm checking the texture, adding my water to make sure that I get to this texture I saw from the YouTube video. I find that the texture is more watery than that of moi moi. That's why I keep adding my water, checking the texture, adding more water, stirring, mixing very well. Here I added my salt and my pepper. There's no other spices according to the video, nothing else to add. So now I'm putting them in moi moi foil just to make sure that it's sealed very well. I put in my hot pot of water that is already in the stove boiling. I also put some in plates, the plates I use for my moi moi. So and here they are boiling, so I have to cover for a few minutes. And this is the end product. Look at it. It tastes so good. The taste was so good. But the only thing I noticed is like maybe I would have, it got burnt a little bit. So the only thing I noticed is that maybe I should have added more water to make it a little bit soft. That's the only thing I observed. So this is the one from the container. So like, share, comment. Thank you. Bye.